So a few tools that you need, and I got myself a Dunlop string action gauge. It's really useful. It's customized for DIY guitar setups. And I got myself a Music Nomad spanner. And you just need a flathead screwdriver and a clip-on tuner will do for this purpose, especially during this work from home era. I really want to try and learn how to do this by myself at home. And once you place the gauge at the 12th fret, you can see my low E string is quite high above the desired black mark, and I need to bring it down to achieve the suggested 0.060 marking. So that's what I have to do to bring down the action on my new Epiphone 339 Pro, which came from the factory with a setup and action that is quite high. And on the high E, I need to bring it down to 0.040 on the 12th fret. And yeah, where you see the black line is, I need to bring it down closer to that black line. And so what you have to do is tune up the guitar, make sure everything's in pitch first before you start tackling the tune-o-matic bridge. So for this type of Epiphone or Gibson style guitars, you will have a thumb wheel at either end. And you need to take the spanner, and to lower the action, you have to turn it clockwise at the low E side of things. And on the high E side of things, you turn it clockwise again, but as if you were looking at the guitar from the other angle. To raise the action, you have to turn it counterclockwise then. So on the low E, I brought down my action to 0.060 at the 12th fret, which is nice. But on the high E, I decided to leave it slightly above the suggested 0.040 action so that I can have a little bit of room when I'm bending upwards. So the last part is my intonation, which is all off. Most of the notes are all sharp, and I need to do that by moving towards the bridge side to loosen the strings so that the intonation is less sharp. If you needed to go the other way, which is towards the neck, that would be because most of your notes are flat. But in my case, most of them are sharp, so I'm moving towards the bridge side, and that in effect really loosens the strings. And to adjust the intonation to make my notes less sharp, I need to turn the screwdriver anti-clockwise in this case. And you have to do that for every string. Tune, adjust, test, and compare the tones. And I found what worked for me actually was when I did a pitch harmonic at the 12th fret for every string, and then I compare it by lightly plucking the string at the 12th fret, and they should sound the same to you in pitch.